What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're actually going to do something super fun. I'm going to do a gym day vlog, and I've done like 4 of these, but I haven't ever really liked them, so I'm really excited because I'm going to give you guys some cool information on how to lose fat and build muscle. And then my girlfriend Elena is coming over, and she is going to help me record our little quad workout that my coach sent me. So I do want to touch up on what I said at first. I get so many questions on how to build muscle and lose fat. So I just wrote a few notes down earlier, and I just kind of want to go over those with you guys because I think it's really important, especially if you've just started fitness, that you at least know the key concepts, because honestly I didn't, and I just kind of I saw this stuff on the internet and I was like, oh, that looks cool, like that looks cool, like let me try that. And honestly I had no really set routine, or yeah, I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, it's hard to have a set routine. So I just want to set out or get out a couple pointers for you guys. But first and foremost, you cannot cut fat and build muscle at the same time. You cannot try to lean out and build at the same time. That's why it's leaning and bulking. And that's specifically because for leaning, you're going to be in a caloric deficit, and for bulking, you're going to need to be in a surplus. So let's talk about fat loss first. And as I said, you're going to need to be in a deficit for calories, and it obviously varies depending on your goal and how quick you want to lose weight, how trained you are, how often you train, stuff like that. And then a lot of people think that cardio is really necessary for fat loss or losing weight or tightening up or whatever you'd like to call it, but it's really not. It'll definitely speed up the process, and I personally think cardio is really good for you in so many other ways, especially for your heart and breathing. So I think cardio should be a part of your routine, but it absolutely does not have to be if you just absolutely just hate it, like go on a hike or something more exciting. And then resistance training is key. When it comes to resistance training, the more muscle that you have, the more muscle that you're able to build, the more calories you burn. And so it boosts your metabolism, and even just hanging out, chilling at home, you're going to be burning more calories if you have more muscle than when you wouldn't. So I am a huge advocate of resistance training, hence bodybuilding. But I also wanted to include obviously a healthy diet. If you want to cut fat, you can't be having as many cheat meals. You can't be really eating whatever you want per se. You just need to be a little bit more disciplined, I should say. Nothing crazy. You shouldn't be killing yourself to drop a bunch of weight. You shouldn't be feeling horrible and just shitty. It should be something fun that you really want to do and push yourself with. And then I also just wanted to include that you can hit a plateau with fat loss as well. It's not just for building muscle. So I always just I always encourage people to try different types of training so you can keep shocking your body, and yeah, your body's gonna thank you. It loves doing new stuff and getting sore and all that good junk. And then that's pretty much it for fat loss. And then for building muscle, as I said, you need to be in a caloric surplus. And this obviously varies depending on your goal. A surplus is necessary specifically because if you're just eating the certain amount of calories that you need for necessary everyday living, there's not going to be anything left to build back onto your muscle. So that's why I usually say at least a 500 to 1,000 calorie surplus if you really want to build muscle. And then you also need to be lifting heavy, and I guess nothing crazy. You don't need to be all these bodybuilders or a power lifter or anything crazy like that, but I guess just resistance training. Obviously you're not going to be building muscle doing any cardio. So, and I also do recommend to get a friend, bring a friend who isn't going to judge you and who's going to understand your goal and why you want it and push you and help you and be there for you. And having a buddy is just always good, especially for safety reasons. They can help spot you and all that good stuff. So, the last thing I guess would be rest. You technically don't do any building, like physically in the gym. You're actually doing the opposite. You're breaking your muscles down. It's when you come home, drink your protein, eat your chicken and broccoli or your vegan tofu and whatever that has protein in it, that it's gonna help build your muscles back up for you. And then obviously like a good night's sleep, taking your vitamins and all that good stuff. And then I did just want to include, usually when people ask me questions like that and I tell them, you know, you need to watch your calories and focus on these necessary things, people are always like, you know, how do I calculate calories? How do I know how many carbs, fats, and proteins to consume? And it's actually really cool. Like, we have so much information at our fingertips. Like, I love it. I can Google pretty much anything, no matter how detailed it is, and get some sort of an answer or somebody's opinion, some sort of a forum, like whatever it is. But actually there's like hundreds of thousands, I'm sure, calorie counters out there, and some of them are a lot cooler. Like, they'll actually tell you the protein, fat, carb, fiber, whatever it needs you to have, and I think some of them even go like crazier than that, which is so cool. But I actually know this one website, I believe it's eatthismuch.com, and you can click on, like, it asks you how many calories you actually want, and you just click, I think, not sure. There's a little button next to it, and you just put in a couple of things like height, weight, how active you are, your goal, and a few others, and it will honestly like pop out how many calories you need, how much protein you need, how many carbs, and how many fats. And depending on your goal, like, it's either gonna be higher or lower, and that's like just so cool to me. I just think that's fucking awesome. So I would recommend doing that as well. But I think that's all, honestly. I hope that helped. But Elena should be here any minute now, so I'm gonna finish getting ready, shake up my pre-workout, and we're gonna get going. All right, guys, it's game time. This is Elena.
Game time.
It's my girl, home girl from school. We actually just aced our fucking last final.
Yo!
So, we're going to go to the gym, my gym, because there's a specific equipment that I need to complete my workout. This is a workout by my coach as well, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. See you on the flip.
Get it!
Alright, coming at you live. I forgot my water jug already, so pretty much that's how we're getting started today. It's pretty sweet, dude. Right back at the house.
Good.
Take two. Right. Walking in, getting it going, dude. Last time. Alright, we're gonna start off with a little warm up. Having a good time. We just got a really spunky entry. What do we call that? Okay. Get down, get it. Elena pretty much just got stuck in this machine because I'm so short and we didn't adjust it. Alright, I'm gonna pull. We're gonna see what Elena can do with this 7-set drop set. Elena actually just got her boot off from surgery. She had a little toe problem. Does it feel okay? Dude. That. Oh, I have no light. That was madness. Elena's on set number 4. Dying. It's getting sweaty in here today, dude. And then we have to do this one more time. 7 drop sets. Dude, keep it going. It's not even that heavy, but your legs are just so done, dude.
How you doing, girl? We out here. That quad pump though. Look at that pump.
Quad pump is real, dude. Elena's going in for set number 2. How are we feeling? Look at all that weight, dude.
Yeah, girl, get down with the get down. There it is.
Okay, that was like the worst thing ever. That was like so gnarly. Alright, well we're gonna get in and get some food in a bowl and sit the fuck down.
I can't feel my legs.
No. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.